Hello everybody, Arctic here, and this is a different type of video because there's an idea that hit me the other day. Because I've been watching another YouTuber, Mumbo Jumbo, and I've been watching him for a while, but he likes to do these bunker videos occasionally, and I'm a big fan of a lot of them. But I've realized a reoccurring issue, at least in my opinion, for a lot of them, and that's the entrance is always so easy to find. Now, that's a lot of them, not all of them. Some of them are well hidden. So, I'm just going to take it upon myself to make one really quick. Just an idea for a bunker that people aren't going to find. It's going to be fully set up, normal base and everything. So, I've started this whole new world. And my idea here is this. Now, if you see that little trapdoor right there, you can see from most angles, okay, yeah, that looks like a little bit of a drop in, something different. And you could probably make this flush with the surface, although, and in most cases, people are going to be walking around, unless they're really looking for it, it's just going to be right there out of the way. If you just bone meal all of this down here a little bit, bone meal isn't that hard to come by. And bada bing, bada boom. I mean, honestly, I cannot see that anymore. Even flying right, unless I'm flying right over top of it, that grass obscures it way too much. So next, what you'll do is, you'll come over here, you'll drop down. And after you drop down, oh look, you're in. Now we just need to, and you can pick your own light source. I have a personal preference for the lanterns, but we're going 1, 2, 3, 1, 3. So now, we'll go a few blocks in. But once we get a few blocks in, we can actually start the bunker. You might be able to tell that I watched Stress Monster recently because she's got that black dyed room. Well, that black room in the nether. That's not enough of a drop to really take much damage, is it? Ooh, that could be. I'm gonna go ahead and editing Jane here. I totally could have put a slime block or something else there, but I put water. Alright, so now I want to handle the door. I think I want to put the door here. Means I kind of want to have it operate off of that. So for this, and I think that's it. Not too complicated. But I'm also not like a pro at doing these doors. Oh. I seen a problem. Seen a problem. Alright. So, simple design, but should be more than adequate to what I'm gonna do here is just to hide the piston. Okay. So there's our entrance. Run up here, step on this. That'll open up. Bada bing, bada boom. You are in. Okay, now that we have our room in here, we should make this main room at least look like someone's base. think that a hidden base would honestly have all of the stuff where people can see it. Anybody would know better. Gotta go with I mean, for enough, as many times as I've done like starter stuff, you throw something like this here. You know, get the basics of it. So, you know, we have a nice basic, you know, you come in, you got your all this stuff, and I put stuff in here. But the real trick is gonna be back here. So there are plenty of ways that you could do this. You could do something like a key card or something like that, but honestly, you could die, you could lose it. There's a lot of ways that you have a practical means of losing this. A lever, they're easy to craft. So what you do is just in this corner, throw that lever, bam, you're in. And then when you're done, boom, it's closed. In fact, if you have this set up right, you could theoretically just go yeah, there's a lot of ways you could go about this, and obviously in a full-on SMP, if someone came across this, they'd just be in. But you're at least home to defend it. But if I just came across this while out exploring, if I managed to find that, I wouldn't think to run over here and just chuck a lever down. So, it's a nice little idea. So, I'm changing up the floor a little bit. I might change that up later. I'm not sure. I'm kind of torn between it. But now we're actually ready to start doing the actual base building. So, like over here, you have your enchanting area, a little potion brewing area. Nothing to shake, you know, nothing to really worry too much about, but a little bit. Now we have this small room, and then again, it's one block over from the chest. You can just take that with you. But then in here will be the main base. Honestly, in the case of both levers, I would just take them with you, because then there's going to be no evidence. This is perfectly flush with the wall. This is perfectly flush with the floor. They'll never see it. So in here will be the main base. We'll get to that. So now that we have this working, and we now have this room in here to turn into a base. Shouldn't be that hard. We just need to have our real storage. So we want to have our chests, anvils, furnace, beds, which I like the idea of sticking the bed in this corner, and because of everything, stick that there, and could go as far as I'm not going to put an actual door on there because we don't really need it. It's just a nice little bedroom. The chest in there. No, just simple stuff. Could also do some decorations, but just a basic. A small little storage area. Easily make that a little bit bigger, but really make it this whole wall. Just a little concept. Probably do a super smelter over here. I don't know if I'd want to hide it or not. Okay, so all good bases need a good smelter array. At least in my opinion. I think all the best, too. There we go. We now have a smelter array. That works quite well. Small storage system. A bedroom. Oh, turn off this. Wait for that to kick off. So, we've got the furnace array, which is, you know, churning out pretty good deal. I don't know why that last one's not running unless I just really miscounted, but it's fine. It's fine. We've got the bedroom, all the goods. We got the inventory, but this, see, Mumbo Jumbo likes to repeatedly say that, you know, no base is complete without a armor equipping station. So this ought to be interesting to see how well this works. This is my attempts. I don't know why it fired twice, but there we go. All of the armor's on, and all of the gear. Now, I'm curious what caused that to fire twice. Alright, and... yes! I got it. I got it. Okay, let me fix up my walls. Promise I'm a redstone wizard. Promise this is not me just, like, winging it. Everybody believes that, right? Okay. Okay. Back to some minor troubleshooting that you totally didn't have to watch because I'm totally going to cut most of it out. It was simple. It was literally just something to do with the observer I was using. Now, you step in here, you hit this button. There's everything you need. Fully kitted out. Bam. Full netherite gear. There's your sword. I mean, you'll have to fix your hotbar afterwards. Like, if you're like me and you want your stuff set up a certain way like that, then you'll have to fix your hotbar. Nothing short of trying to time them out will fix that. But, hey. Auto-equipping station. I'll take it. So, we're looking, you know, running through the forest, heading for our base. We'll swim down. You know, no one's gonna see this directly unless they're really looking for it. As we drop down here, close that. Boom, we're in. Run forward. First base is here. Maybe throw some stuff in here. You know, who knows? Make it look like it's actually been used. I'd throw some mob armor on that. The real base down here. Oh, look, we've got an enchanting area, potions, and oh, where's the rest of our real base? Well, that's simple. Behind this. Bada bing, bada boom. Our actual storage area, which I would make that bigger. It was just something quick. Our super smelter, which is still burning, but look at all that. You know. Just because you know you need to. Watch those kick right back on. Love having a good, just super smelter sitting here. Why aren't you? Eh. I probably made it one too many without the comparators to stop it and make it fill. Because that is a method to use more furnaces. I just wanted something quick and thrown together, so this is like what's in my starter base. Well, not my... yeah, that's still technically my starter base. But this gives you plenty of room for expansion. You could make this smaller. I made this bigger because I thought I was going to put more in here. Honestly, I would just expand this to a lot of storage. But then you have your bed. You know, your main chest. No, this is where I put my armor and stuff, all my important stuff, and then... alright, I'm ready to go out and do some adventuring. And we're ready. So, And then it's just as simple when you go to leave. Make sure to have your pickaxe ready. Pick up the first lever. Climb up the steps. Pick up the second lever. And out you go. And we're ready to start living. Now, I wouldn't do any resource gathering here, because the more you resource gather right here, the more people are going to know there's a base nearby. But if you go, far enough away, maybe 100, 200 blocks, maybe build another decoy, because honestly speaking, a real good, just quick decoy base would be as simple as a door and dig into a wall, throw down a crafting table, a couple chests, and you're good. The biggest idea, and oh my god, a monument over there, a monument, temple. The biggest thing is don't want people to think your base is anywhere else. So do something like this. And set something small up in here, and boom, you've got a base. This is, in my opinion, possibly one of the best ways to hide a base, because even if you get to the point of elytras, oh, that's a dark spot down there. But it's not going to be obvious that that's an entrance unless you're flying really close, looking down, and aiming to find it. So, short of someone with cheats, I think most people would be safe hiding a base like this on most worlds. If you got any input on it, feel free. Please let me know. I really like the way that I hit that bunker, especially the use of levers that you take out afterwards. It's kind of like a key system, like I've seen like Mumbo and some others use, where you have to, go to a point, drop a specifically named object in, and it opens. But my issue with a specifically named object is, but no, if you die, if you lose that object, you no longer have a way in here. With a lever, you do. Anyways, thank you all for watching. If you got any input on this, please let me know down below. I am fully open to criticism, fully open to input. I just love this little design idea. I had it the other day after watching some other bunker videos and just seeing the general theme of not hiding the entrance well enough. I think this is well enough hidden. Anyways, until next time, you guys have fun. See you later.